So this is the effect we're trying to achieve. I left a couple things out that I should not have, and that is that the hidden line drawing here we changed in hue to give it a soft sort of pencil look to it, and the way that is done, let's go to normal, completely opaque mode. The way that's done is that on this layer, and let's make a copy of it now, whenever you're going to apply any kind of modification to a drawing, you should copy the layer that you're drawing on. Duplicate that layer. Hidden line, softer. That's an adjustment in hue, so we would go to Image, Adjustment, Hue, Saturation, Color, the lightness. We want to bring out a kind of a brown. I have to zoom in to see what I'm doing. Well, maybe not. That hue is about right. We're going to make it lighter. That'll do. We're just trying to give it, affect it somehow. So that looks, oops, did it work? Let's try again. Image. I probably didn't apply it. Adjustments. Hue, saturation. Colorize. I think I simply forgot to apply it. The hue needs to be slightly brown, light. Okay. So I want to soften these lines by giving them a sort of a light brown pencil quality. I'm going to go in and adjust. I think that's where I left off. Image, adjust hue, saturation, color. And click on colorize here. Let's see if it's working. Okay, this lightness. The lines are going to be lighter. They're going to have a brown component. You could go in with a knowing a number value, but that's about what I want to achieve. Double click on the hand to recenter the drawing. So that's sort of a line quality that I want. I'm going to use that. I made a couple copies of those layers so that just in case the transformation failed or modified the drawing inadvertently. Blending that layer with multiply gives you slightly different effect. And now let's see how we can bring out that focus with a mask. So I'm applying a mask to the base color layer because that's the drawing that I want to filter. And when you apply a gradient to that mask, let's just draw one quickly. It blanks out a part of the drawing. So it's going from light to dark and selectively masking out the gradient in the direction that in which you draw it. Control Z, undo that. Let's try the different types. Okay, there's one that starts at the center. There's one that starts at the ends. That's not a particularly good one. Control Alt Z will step backwards through your steps. So it's a matter of experimenting. You can combine them as well. That's a rather severe effect. So that's something like what I want to achieve. Let's see if that allows me to focus on a certain part of the kitchen. A little more. I'm going to leave it at that. I mean, you get the idea that you can create an area of focus. In the next lesson, we'll paste into the background, but that is basically how you go from here to there.